Hello everyone, hope you all are doing wonderfully today. Okay, looks like stream's good. Let's just get right into it. Why not? Hope you all are doing wonderfully today. And everything seems good. Let's just get into it. Let's just do normal again. Yeah, normal, please. I don't know why they changed from normal and novice to normal and, to expert and normal.
Yeah, I know him. It's going to take a while. It happened years ago. Did you know there are 3 kinds of aces? Those who seek strength, those who live for pride, and those who can read the tide of battle. Those are the 3. And him? He was a true ace.
He was a fighter pilot they called Solo Wing Pixie. He was a colleague of the man I
So,
seek.
fun fact, that dude is voiced by Yuri
10
Lowenthal,
years ago,
and the actor
there
that
was a
actually
war that
plays him
engulfed the world,
is,
the Balkan War.
the kid who was on Alone in
And
the
in
Dark
that
season
war was
1,
a
I
pilot
think?
who trailed across
I
the sky
think that's
and
the
disappeared
genuine
from
thing.
history. He was a lone mercenary who inspired both fear and admiration. He is the man I seek. And so, with the words of Solo Wing, the curtain rises.
It was a cold and snowy day.
Listen up. We have a situation on our hands. A major squadron of Balkan bombers has crossed our border, and it's making its way here, to Belay Air Base. Apparently, they intend to attack our base in an initiative to gain hegemony over the entire Republic of Ustio. Belay Air Base is our country's last line of defense. If our base falls, no one will be left to stop Belka from taking over Ustio. Your mission is to destroy the squad of bombers.
Hope you
defend
all
our
are doing
base.
well today again.
Belka's invasion must end here.
Let's go over that later. It's gonna be fun. In any case, let's get to it. So what do we have? Oh, cool. So yeah, we do get some extra... I think we get some extra planes because we beat Ace Combat 4 and 5. Like, because there's Ace Combat 5 save data, I think we get this. And this because there's Ace Combat 4 data, I want to say. Ironically, I still think the normal starter plane is still the best. Draw, what is man in nature? Nothing in relation to infinity. All in relation to nothing. Wise words. Nothing in relation to all in relation to nothing. I don't know what it is, but I think Air Force emblems are just so badass. The art for them. I think it's funny that he has the much better plane, but we're still the flight lead.
That's only if we both make it through this alive. Be ready to pay up. We'll be back before you know it. Call team. Shoot down all enemy bombers. Don't let them get to our base. Call 2. Follow all orders from Call 1. Free engagement is prohibited during this operation.
music's still my favorite out of the series, I think.
Let's make quick work of these suckers and treat ourselves to a little hot whiskey. Looks like they want to finish us off.
Hey, Lorray, aren't you in the middle of something? Shouldn't you be grinding that? Uh-huh, sure, Lorray. Go beat your space invaders. Look, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much, and thank you for grabbing your daily stew, but go beat your thing.
Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you. It's all over for the UCOs. This is Autumn 5. IFF is out of commission. Unable to carry out duty. Withdrawing from Operation Airspace. One of the bombers has left the battle front. They must have chickened out. Why would he leave after getting this far?
No one gets spared.
Your influence planes are well trained. They're not taking the bait.
No one gets spared.
Only a mercenary would have taken over command. Evaded. Some crazy maneuvering.
No one.
All right, mercenaries. Only you would be so cowardly to shoot down a plane that's out of commission.
War crimes, let's go! No one gets to surrender.
Escort planes making south. We don't want any fighters on our tails. Watch out. The enemy's tracking you on radar. They're only Belgians. Nothing to get too nervous about. I'm hit. My plane's been damaged internally.
Yep, no one gets to leave. No one leaves alive. Not even me.
Bail out. Never thought Ustios would be hiding out in a place like this. Number 1 shot down a bandit.
There we go. That's all the escorts. Time for the bombers. I'm a fan of the cockpit view, though.
Looks like Com 2 is gonna steal the show again. Nice kill. I don't have time for that. It's every man for himself. Enemy bombers have reached the center of Operation Airspace. Come on, Pixie, leave a few for us, will ya?
Right, Duke, you're aware of armor, speed, pointy stick triad.
These guys out on a pretty
In what sense, Learovich? Like Fire Emblem?
They're staying in formation. These guys are good.
There we go.
Nice kill.
But I'm listening, Learovich. Plead your case.
Leave the fighters to me.
Oh, are we talking about like for armor, like for tanks and stuff? Or planes? But I am aware of the triad, yes. Although it's usually, what is it? Effectiveness, cost, and complexity, isn't it? Because like you can make something very effective, but it'll be complex and expensive. You can make, or yeah, it's 2 out of 3. So you can make something not complex and effective, but it won't be cheap. You can make something cheap and not complex, but it won't be effective. You can make something cheap and
It all started on that
effective,
snowy day.
but it won't be but it will be complex or something like
My
that. Yeah,
first
good, cheap, or
impression
fast. There we
was-
go.
He had potential.
That's the one. But yes, Learovich, do explain. I'm listening.
Thanks to you, Belka's attack on Valet Air Base has failed. Your efforts will not go unrewarded. Your actions may well decide.
Hey,
who
Vay,
wins the
thanks for grabbing your
Falcon
daily
War.
stew. How are you doing today?
One will be counting on you.
Yep. No one spared. I'm also okay. Oh, yeah, I forget we get the XO2 for finishing Ace Combat 5. Hell yeah. But yeah, just chilling, playing one of my favorite games from my childhood. I know I always say that with the Ace Combat series, but Zero has the most
Vulcan
banger
War
music. I will
shrouded in
stand by
mystery.
that.
But now, a decade after the peace accords, a portion of the records was finally released. I quickly got a hold of it.
Looking at the tread, you're able to
Wanting
dip
more
toes in the
details,
speed or offensive.
I
Up close to
acquired
speed,
information
prioritizing
from
defense become
unknown
detrimental.
sources. There was a reason for my obsession.
So, you know the survivability onion, right, Leorovich?
The roots of the war lie in the Belkan Federal Law Review that took place in 1988.
There's a reason why
Belkan,
modern armor isn't
suffering
so
from
much on
economic
being
strife,
so good that you
permitted
can
its
survive
eastern
getting
territory
hit,
to secede,
as much as it is just about
and
never
the
getting hit.
Republic of Ustio was born. But Belka's economic troubles did not subside. Meanwhile, taking advantage of the situation, the world superpower Osea continued to flourish.
Not by that. Is it not the
Amidst the
survivability onion?
economic panic,
No.
an extreme right-wing party took power within Belka.
It's like, don't be
aiming to
acquired,
restore
don't be
strength
hit,
and
don't
stability to the
die.
nation.
Some like that. Let me find the
And on
actual
March
thing.
25th, 1995, with the discovery of natural resources in Ustio, Belka began to invade its neighbors. It was
Don't
the
be seen,
beginning
don't be
of the
acquired, don't
Balkan
be
War.
hit, don't be penetrated, and don't be killed. There we go. So, you kind of want to stay on the don't be seen and
Each
don't be
country
acquired
fell
part.
quickly before
The
the
don't be
might of
killed
the
and don't be
legendary
hit, you
Balkan
know,
Air
or like...
Force.
It's easier just to
In
not be
a
hit than
few
it is
days,
to armor
they
yourself to
occupied all
survive being hit.
territories except for the mountain range. In response, the occupied Ustio government military placed all their hopes on a joint operation between Osea and the foreign mercenary forces. This, of course, can be found in any history book. But I noticed a strange similarity in the materials I gathered. There were several accounts about a mercenary, all followed by the code word, demon. But most of the information was incomplete. Still, I was intrigued.
Yeah, learn you some
I
survivability,
decided
Onion.
to pursue the history of the Balkan War through this mercenary. I was certain I would find something there. Would it be the hidden truth behind the war, or just another battlefield legend? I wasn't able to meet the
Also, this
mercenary
month's
himself. Actually, it's questionable if he ever
charity
did
has been
exist.
paid out. We donated to the
But
Wounded
thanks
Warrior
to some old
Project.
friends in the military, I was able to track down several
I'll post it
individuals who
soon
knew him.
enough, eventually. Funny enough,
Soloing
was putting a BT
is
turn
one
on
such
favor
man.
same power. Let this filthy clanner speed in the game does actually. I mean, I guess, what is your playstyle, Leorovich? Would you rather tank all the hits and just wait for one good swipe to take it out? Or would you rather be like a glass cannon, where you have to make sure that you can't get hit, but you can hit really hard and stay really
Route
fast?
171, which runs through Arlen to secure a transit route for our ground troops. There are bridges along this route, 3 over the RA River, all heavily guarded by the Balkan Armored Corps. Securing this route is critical to Ustio's attack on the Balkan forces. Destroy the Balkan ground units blocking passage along this route.
You ready for more war crimes, though?
Forces and the Osean army.
I'm a pacifist. Pacifist, more like. And pass it here. I'm sorry, that wasn't funny. Yeah, it's only 215k for the Wyvern. Alright, we gotta save up for that. Give me the F1, I guess. With the rockets. I kind of want to get into some stuff, though. Like, I do eventually want to get into, like, Battletech and, Warhammer one day.
You are cleared for takeoff.
The way of grass, where I can drown you in just good enough bodies and semi-attritional assets. Okay, so basically you want... How do I say it? Average Andy. You want the triad where everything is average. Not really specialized in any one way, but not weak in any other, basically. Am I understanding that correctly? The fourth... Okay. I mean, not a bad idea, though... I guess it really depends on your skill. Because from what I understand when it comes to things like that, although I'm not sure if we're talking about the same thing, that it is very much like, if you're skilled enough, that being a specialist does you more good than averaging out. But if you're more new to it, it might be good to just kind of average out and see what kind of playstyle you like best. I mean, I get it. There's an argument for both, I'd say, but for me personally, I like my specialized units.
They're blocking off our transport route. Destroy them all. Did those fighters come here from Océan? They must be in a desperate situation. There's no way we're giving up this place.
Alright, time for war crimes.
This route is Océan's lifeline. I'll get it back.
Non-combatants. Delicious. Good for money.
Those houses are probably full of Belkin supplies. Better not take any chances.
But yeah, I've always been the type to enjoy hitting hard and fast, glass cannoning it. Like, okay, so for instance, in Counter-Strike, I like Ops. Destroying civilian housing too, nice. Come here, F4s. But I do like an army of just like glass cannons that can hit hard and kind of dodge everything. Nope, no survivors. I promise I'm a good person. Die? Die. You would love the clans then. One sec. There we go. Downside imbalance is cost. They tend to fight 2 to 4 to 5 or 5 to 8 to 12. Yeah, I love a small group of very specialized. Nah. Okay, cool.
The operation is proceeding smoothly. Eliminate the remaining forces. Anyone request backup? Keep trying until we get a response. Things are gonna get tricky if reinforcements show up.
But yeah, I want to get into more stuff. I want to get into more hobbies and meet cool people and share, you know, interests with them. Hey Crumb, thanks for grabbing your daily stew. How are you doing today? But yeah, I'm super excited for Offkai. I really hope I make a bunch of friends. I hope this doesn't sound like, desperate, I guess, but I got into VTubing originally because I wanted to make friends with people, because I just don't really have that many friends in real life, if I'm gonna be honest. Just because a lot of people I work with have kids my age, or technically they're under me, because, you know, it's not a great look for a manager to have, relations with his subordinates, right? Like today, I had to deal with one of my guys. He came up to me and asked me why I was being dismissive. Well, I didn't feel like I was. I asked him to explain, like, okay, why do you feel like I'm being dismissive? And if I am, what do you want me to do about it, you know? And that's one of the things I wish more people kind of did, is like, you've told me the problem, right? And that's great. But I'd like you to also kind of give me an idea of what you want me to do about the problem as well. So that we can both have, you know, like, mutual expectations met. What are your expectations, you know? Can I meet those? Can we have an action plan that, like, you know, gets us to where we both want to be? Thank you, Crumb. I don't know, is that a valid, like, you know, thing to be upset about, or am I overthinking it? I might be well, I guess. Not overthinking it, but overblowing it, perhaps. Okay, maybe I go back to, the Ace Combat 5 control scheme. Yeah. It's just because it's what I'm used to since I played Ace Combat 5. Easy. 100%. Killed everything.
Operation complete. Now the Allied forces can secure a military transport route. Well done, Comm Team.
That's helpful when people communicate. I think that you asked why they felt that way and what you could do. Because I did appreciate him coming out of his way, you know, telling me how he felt, but also kind of wanted him to tell me what he wanted me to do about it, I guess. Like, what would make him feel like I was less dismissive of him? Like, did he want me to go, you know, like, talk to him when I was free? Kind of be more open with him?
Head operations has issued an emergency order for a reconnaissance mission.
Because I guess he felt like I was just talking to someone else more than him. The issue is that, like, he typically just kind of chills and, like, has his headphones on most of the workday. And to me, like, looking away, having your headphones in, kind of tells me, like, you know, do not bother me. So I thought I was respecting that, but I guess not. So I'm not really sure.
Located above an area rich in subterranean resources, where many conflicts have been fought in the past. You're authorized to engage enemy planes upon...
Because I discussed a few paths forward with him, like, okay, yeah, do you want me to, like, talk to you more? Would you like me to respond to your text with more than an okay? Because whenever he texts me, it's just like, hey, I'm not going to be in, so I usually just say okay, which I thought was, you know, apt, but maybe not. Excuse me. Hey, Trip, thanks for grabbing your dailies too. How are you doing today? For all, what is a man in nature? A nothing in relation to infinity, all in relation to nothing. A central point between nothing and all, and infinitely far.
Belkin Priority 1 strategic.
Yeah, it's time for Spanish guitar.
B7R,
So okay in those
aka
cases gives a little more.
the
Okay.
round table.
You know, that's a good
grand
point,
stage where we
Lirovich. I will
pilots
take that into
performed.
consideration.
We were all on an equal footing, fighting under the same conditions. No affiliations or ranks to hinder us. Aces from
at work.
every nation crisscrossed.
Hang in there,
the
Trip.
skies in
Survive
pursuit
till the
of
weekend.
pursuit.
You and me. We're both gonna suffer this
The
weekend.
only rule of
I've got
engagement
4
was
more days of
to
work.
survive.
I've got to work 12s Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then a normal 8-hour shift on Monday before I'm free. Which is why there'll be no stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because those 12-hour shifts are gonna kill me.
Call 2, Roger. This kind of job is what we're all about. Enemies on radar. Exercise caution. Something wrong with the IFF?
Well, yeah, I mean, I gotta work, you know? I gotta make my money. And the bright side, it does give me the rest of that week off, so I don't have to use any PTO for off-Kai. So... I mean, that works for me.
Locked on.
But you got this, Trip. You got this. I believe in you. What is it? The night is darkest before the dawn.
Comm team, engage. We will survive, Call 1. Show them what the Falcon Air Force is capable of. Bandits in gun range.
Send you some meals.
Let's see what those planes
That'd be nice, but I got this, I promise. I know I'm complaining about it, but in reality, you know, it's only 8 days in a row. It's not like I haven't had to work for an extended period of time before. Like, it's still nothing compared to some of the shifts I had to do in the military. And at least I'm being paid for it, so in reality, can I really, you know, complain?
Incoming missile. Lose it. Enemy aircraft down.
Save your beliefs for yourself and also you might as well. Thank you, Trip. I mean, the thing is, right? It's healthy to both complain, but also know that it could be worse, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, I'd like to complain just for the sake of complaining, but I also know it could be worse.
Hit by gunfire. Watch out. The enemy's tracking you on radar.
No survivors.
Only a mercenary with a tactical wounded man.
No survivors.
Locked on. Parks 2. Parks 2.
I think this is the first A Squadron encounter, so he should be getting some zesty Spanish guitar, which I'm totally down for. Learn life, you can always... Yeah. But it's like, what is it? The human condition to complain a bit, you know? It's like a connection thing, right? Like, we connect through our misery and our joys. I don't know if that makes sense, right? We celebrate our joys together. We also remunerate in our sorrow. It's part of the human experience, right?
Approaching gun range.
We getting philosophical up in here. And I think it's good that we can do that. You know, we can hang out together, talk about the things that we like and that we don't, things we're excited for, things that we're not. It's part of what makes me super excited to hop on to these things and see you all here and chat. Okay, can I say something that's probably also going to get me canceled? You know how I don't like Dr. Pepper? Oh yeah, here's the theme. Hold up, you ready for peak music?
Area B7R at high speed. Call 2 to Call 1. Enemy reinforcements, probably the main force. Drop 1 to all craft. Time to hunt some wild dogs. Down them all. Roger.
Really? No Spanish guitar. Really? I swear you're supposed to have Spanish guitar on that intro. Am I crazy? Oh, there we go.
Call team, we cannot
Yeah, I'm sorry. I do not particularly care for root beer. I'm sorry. If you're gonna give me a soda, give me something hella sour, like what was I saying? Some Mountain Dew or Coke. I'm sorry. That's my soda of choice if I have to drink. But I've been doing better about just having water. Because soda's not that good for you. You should at least not remove it, but try and minimize it. I try not to drink as much sugary drinks anymore. And try and just drink water. Peak music. I love it. Please, stand still. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you're here for, like, the final song in this game. The final song in this game, Zero, is peak. I'm gonna be honest, it is peak. Yeah. That's kind of anything in life, right? But still, I try and avoid it. Be better about just kind of drinking water and eating a bit healthier. You know, you only live once, right? How are you dodging all these missiles? There we go. Drink much soda anymore. That's just because we don't have it at the house. Just 9 5-gallon bottles of water. Good for you. It's healthy. Drink more water. If I eat out, best believe I'm getting Dr. P or Sprite and pink lemonade. Okay, I learned a few drink mixes, and I don't hate some of them. Like, half Coke, half Sprite, or half Coke, half, yeah, half Coke, half Sprite is not bad. It's certainly a different flavor, and I kind of like it. But Sprite and lemonade sounds really good. I've never had that combination. I can totally see it being great, though.
Well done. I'll make sure head operations hears about how you defeated an elite squad of enemy Typhoons. Now go rest up. Ustio and Osean coalition forces are to launch a joint campaign.
We might be able to finish this today, I'm not sure, we'll see. Don't overhype it, but it's pretty damn good. Good to know, but I'm sorry. You may crucify me for this opinion, but I don't particularly care for Dr. Pepper root beer.
To secure this channel, the Belkan forces occupying the Futuro Canal must be cleared out.
I like fruity lemonade, like strawberry lemonade, pineapple lemonade, mango lemonade, it's all great.
Offensive campaign number 4101 will be comprised of the following 3 air missions. First, there is Operation Gelnikos. This is an air-to-air surface operation, whose objective is to wipe out Belka's air squadron, port facilities, and surface weapons.
Alright, I'm listening, Crumb. Explain.
Operation Round Hammer. This is an
Two, you're now right, but still wrong.
whose objective is to wipe out the Belkan fleet, its port facilities.
Yeah, I've had, especially if it's like genuinely fresh with like tiny chunks of lemon, or with tiny chunks of strawberry in it. Like, okay, you know what? Let's have a good debate right now. Orange juice. Do you guys like pulp? Yes or no? Some pulp, lots of pulp, or no pulp? What faction are you? I'm in the some pulp faction. because I think it's nice to have chunks, small chunks in there, and that it helps flavor it better, in my opinion. Lots by itself, but little if mixed. I mess with some pulp. Hell no, no pulp. I'll drink with pulp, only a fresh squeeze. I fuck with either, but I haven't really seeked out one over the other. I see, I see. I'm learning lots about you all, I'll just say that. Interesting. I quite like some pulp because it's like, I genuinely, and this might be completely, what's the word, placebo? But I feel like having some pulp really helps increase the flavor of the orange juice. Because, like, when I've had orange juice with no pulp, it tastes like water or orange-flavored water, in my opinion. I like minimal pulp. It's fresh. I feel like you can get away with no pulp. Okay, yeah, sure, I can see that. But, like, how many places actually have, you know, fresh squeezed orange juice, right?
There must be some jamming facilities around here. If we can take those out, our radars should clear up. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Welcome back, Luray. Welcome. Damn you. Why do you do this to me? Alright, I drink enough water normally. It's okay, Crumb. There'll be a next time, I promise. I'll do my best to try and go to the next one, alright? You have my word. Which, to be fair, doesn't really mean much, but, you know, you have it.
Sir, a diplomatic envoy has sent their entourage.
Hey, Yui. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? If you got a raid and run, I completely understand. Quick, Yui, while you're here, we are having a debate and I want your input. Orange juice. Pulp? Some pulp, lots of pulp, or no pulp?
Sniper, don't underestimate the Belkans. They'll do anything it takes to protect that canal.
Also, what were you making for art today? Pulp? Excellent, excellent choice. I agree. It gives it good flavor.
Enemy facility destroyed. Missile warning. Jamming has been cleared. Good job.
We need the dead at the council.
Enemy armored vehicle.
I feel like it gives it lots of flavor, and I will stand by that.
Our ground facilities won't last much longer. Approaching gun range. Nice kill.
But yeah, we're playing one of my favorite childhood games today, Ace Combat Zero. Some of those banger music in the series, in my opinion, as well. Holy Roman Empire wouldn't have been dope with all those popes.
Locked on. Missile warning. I missed. Don't panic. We're still okay. Status report. Facility damage confirmed. I heard there's a few Rustio mercenaries
Alright. Uh-oh. Makes this creamy Polynesian beverage called otai. 4 ingredients: watermelon, half and half sugar, and water. Isn't half and half literally just cream and sugar? Am I remembering correctly?
Column 1, Box 2.
I'll finish it off with the next shot.
Bandits in gun range.
Use a fork to scrape the watermelon into a party punch bowl. Oh yeah. I feel like I've had that. You take a well, except differently. So you take a watermelon, you scoop out the insides, you kind of mush it a little bit actually. You add water to the inside of the watermelon bowl so it gets like flavored by all the juices. And then you add just a teeny bit of extra sugar. It's not too sweet, but it's sweet enough that you can like notice it.
Radar lock.
Oh, damn. 20 stream streak, Lorraine. Thank you so much. How was Space Invaders, though? Did you get the score record like you wanted?
Column 1 and 2. The enemy forces are almost eliminated. Keep at it.
Anyone will get desperate if they're getting pounded, and Belka's no exception. They're even sinking our cargo ships.
Hey, Stoic. I appreciate you as well. Thank you for the lurk. Hope you're doing well today.
Locked on.
Oil and powder milk. Wait, in what context, Yui?
You're making a lot of money today, Column 1. Looks like drinks are on you tonight. Don't let up until we've taken back Odile. This is our ocean. We'll never lose it. This is a significant hurdle, though.
Half and half, or maybe... I'm pretty sure it's 2 sweet things, isn't it? Yeah, because half and half is what you normally put in coffee, right? It's like cream and milk? Or... Oh yeah, it's cream and milk, I think. Yeah. Because it's what you add to coffee, or what some people add to coffee. Okay, admittedly, I am not a coffee drinker. Coffee is too strong for me.
Enemy down.
I want to prioritize story of the game in the end. Sounds good. Grind that space. You know what? The funny thing is, I was looking at it, I was like, this is literally just Space Invaders. Except, so, the original Space Invaders from the 80s, I want to say? Because it was one of the, like, OG games, like how Galaga is. Or Meteor. So...
Forces eliminated.
The enemies would come down faster as you killed more of them, because it was freeing up the RAM, I believe was the explanation. Because it was an unintended, like, developer effect, but it became part of the difficulty, where they started coming down faster because of that RAM link or something. It's dairy blend of equal parts whole milk and lighter heavy cream. Oh! I5 on coffee. Yeah, I wish I could. I do need the caffeine. I used to live exclusively without caffeine. Most days that I'm off, I still don't drink any caffeine, but, like, these days when I get to work at 5 a.m., I need, like, a Red Bull or something, or an energy drink. I cannot survive without any caffeine. And I think Red Bull is probably the only energy drink I can drink that doesn't immediately, like, make me nauseous, because anything stronger than Red Bull, like Monster, immediately makes me sick.
Ortis is located just outside Bustio's capital, Directus. The Allied forces will deploy airborne troops, comprised primarily of Osia's 101st Airborne Division.
Yeah, I'm still not that old, though. But as long as I don't wake up super early, I'm usually good. The issue is that most days I wake up at 2 a.m. so that I can leave for work at 4 a.m. and get there by 5 a.m.
Destroy Belka's surface-to-air defense network and all interceptor aircraft, securing a safe drop zone for the airborne troops.
It's nice because there's no traffic on the roads, but yeah, I'm dead when I wake up.
Your actions will determine their fate. Good luck.
Do we have enough yet? Still 150k to go. You know what? Let's try this plane out. Why not? We haven't tried it yet. But that has currently been my life. I go to work, I consume caffeine, and then I get to it.
Escort units, this is 132nd Airborne. We're now entering the designated airspace. We can't return to base until we empty this transport. We're counting on you.
First, attack any anti-air troops positioned at our parachute units drop destination.
Also, for you guys in chat, I had an idea, and I want to run it by you guys, see your guys' thoughts. So I was thinking that because there was a good amount of community overlap between me and Crumb, that we would do combined community nights together. Take a day off of stream and just do community night together. One of the things we had in mind initially is Power World. That we could all play together on a community server. And if things go well, we could maybe do stuff like Mecha Chameleon, SCP Secret Lab.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Incoming missile, close it.
Or something like that. Be fun. Okay, excellent. Just want to get some feedback before, you know, we go for it. But yeah, I'm super excited to do it. And Crumb's great too. I think we'll have some great interaction and fun on that server. I've also been on a real kick. If I can get enough people, I totally want to do a Trouble in Terrorist Town game. The OG social deduction. Before Among Us, before whatever, there was Trouble in Terrorist Town. And it is the GOAT.
Provide cover for the parachute unit. That's top priority.
Break, missile.
Deal with that parachute unit immediately, even if it affects our second interception.
Locked on. Destroyed.
We're gonna be shot full of holes before we even hit the ground.
Are we making a clan, or are we going to make our own nations?
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
I don't think it'd be PvP. I think it'd just be kind of like a casual PvE. Like, everyone can have their own area, you know, do whatever. Oh, ow. Ow.
Radar lock.
Our chutes are gonna be shot full of holes. Initiate anti-aircraft fire. Our facility's been hit.
Falcon fighters confirmed on radar. Comm team, destroy them.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Requesting support.
There we go.
There's too many to cover.
In Power World, you can't drop things for other players unless they're in your... Oh, okay, then yeah, we'd all be in a clan, I guess.
Locked on.
I've never played Power World before, so I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that, what's the phrase? Not that well versed on it.
Get to a building close by and secure it. Column 1 shot down a bandit.
Radar lock. Shoot on the target. Our allies' support operation is going as planned. Continue on with your duty.
I hope you have a lot of fun. I do too. Thank you, Yui. Also, yeah, if you got a raid and run, by the way, completely understand. And did you ever tell us what you were making art of? I forgot. Sorry.
Column 1, your special weapons are almost gone.
Column 1 shot down a bandit.
That's the kill.
You'll never find a group of soldiers with more pride than them.
When no art tax.
Sam destroyed.
I should probably set that up. I should probably make it so that trusted people can drop links so they can share.
Keep going. Now's your chance. Go, go, go.
Locked on. Nice kill. Bandits in gun range.
Company 2 is
Oh, hold on. More enemies. Oh, it's commissioned for a friend's D&D Dragon Board room. Ooh, very nice. That's awesome. Hope it's coming on well. Are you enjoying the art so far?
I can't find the enemy line, and there's no chance of retreating.
Alright, where is this enemy? No survivors.
The rest is up to air support. Protect those soldiers in the shoot drop.
Radar lock.
No one survives.
Sweet kill.
Almost done. It's fun. Normally I don't like drawing dragons, but this one's okay. Nice! Yeah, I can totally see how drawing dragons could be difficult and unfun. Especially if you have, like, the super scaly ones where you have to draw each individual scale. Because I feel like that would be kind of like drawing someone's skeleton on the outside of their body. In a way.
Our job is
Or maybe I'm just crazy.
Marines busy.
Locked on.
I'll draw away the enemy planes. Roger, leave them to me.
There we go. Easy.
Incoming message from Operations Command. Airlift operation was a success. All enemy forces near
Drawing
Silver
scales like
Point
super
is
fun,
under
relaxing, or
attack.
literal hell. Depends if I can zone out or not.
The rest is up to the ground forces.
Is it just like
Team.
repetitive, I guess? Is that the issue then? Because I can imagine that, like doing the same thing over and over as you slowly go crazier and crazier.
Column 1, begin landing checks. You are cleared to land.
Yeah, repetitive is no fun. Okay. That makes sense.
You're coming in too fast. Slow down.
What's your favorite, for those of you in chat who are artists, what's your favorite piece that you've ever made? And why? Did you just like how it came out? Did you like the person you made it for?
In too fast. Slow down.
That's a hard one. Usually my favorites I'm proud of are the results on.
Perfect, column 1.
It's fair enough. What was the piece? Or what are the pieces, I guess? Did you make something for a friend, a commission, something you made because you were passionate, fan art?
Operation Varsity succeeded. Ground troops are now en route to Solus Ortis.
Oh, I spared
It won't be
someone?
long now before Usti.
Rip. Damn, I spared someone. I have one where everything went perfectly. I actually had fun and reached flow state and turned out majestic. Fan art of a character I love. That's awesome! Do you feel like you do better when you're passionate about what you're making, I guess? I feel like that's almost a given, but I want to know if you feel like you do. Favorite piece I ever done was the covers for a game, Project Biomodus. It's a breakthrough for me. Got to draw a lot of organic robots, put myself on scenes. You know what? That's awesome. Do you think that it made you a better artist?
Directus is divided into 5 administrative wards, centering on the River Criscari.
Typically do better when I'm passionate, but because I love what I'm doing, also more perfection. Okay, that makes sense. Harder on yourself because you really want that outcome to be great. That makes sense. I think it did. It was like a wall I had to climb, and I did. You know what? I'm very proud of you for that, Yui. I think we grow the most when we force ourselves out of comfort. And I know that as humans, it's like very human of us to desire that comfort. But I'm very proud of you for pushing yourself out of there and overcoming that hurdle. I've had horrendous art block for years, and I don't enjoy drawing in most cases, so I think that's why that one feels special. I can totally see that. I feel like that's a lot of things, though. Like, you become so... what's the phrase? Not jaded. Like, you have something you really enjoy doing, so you do it a ton. And then you fall out of love with it because you're doing it so much. One passion years ago, mixing hobby with work killed it from... You know what? Understandable, yeah. Because it's the same for me. I used to enjoy learning about hacking and cybersecurity.
Cypher, let's do this right.
if I ever have a day that I can just, like, win the lottery or something and never have to work with computers again, it would be too soon.
Radar lock. Approaching gun range.
There you go.
Enemy armored vehicle destroyed.
Yeah. If any of us win, you know, you gotta let everyone else know.
Radar lock.
At least that's what I tell myself. I occasionally get a ticket, I'll be honest. And I just tell myself that I'm buying the dream. I'm not buying it to win. I'm buying it for, like, the dream that I do, if that makes sense. But yeah, if I could just retire tomorrow... there was a time when I told myself, like, you know, oh, I'd still work, you know, I'd live a normal life. And now I'm just like, it'd be so nice, just let me retire already. If I win, I won't say a thing, but there will be signs. It's nice to dream, though, isn't it? Buy so many commissions. Me too. I would probably commission several models, outfits, editors. Well, after I pay off my house and car. What's the phrase? Fun later, business first, or something like that. Enter a room, there'll be a mariachi farming me. Playing Lance's theme from Fire Red. Buy out the copyrights to a Nintendo song to truly flex your wealth.
Missile hit.
You saw the general with the chopper landing pad?
I wonder if, like, anyone has ever actually asked to, like, buy out a copyright of a song from, like, Nintendo or someone.
Missile launched.
I could both totally see it and not.
We have to get this bird in the air. We've already lost this city. I don't care. Just get us the hell out of Dorictus. The Belkin chopper is leaving the battlefront. Looks like they're running scared.
Missile, break! Keep firing aerial attacks. We let up, they'll come after us.
You know, the funny thing is, I think I've joked about that with a friend going to a club, except instead of, well, we do throw money, but, like, getting it exchanged for quarters or pennies and making it hail. Which, you know, it's a mean thing, but it's at least funny to think about, maybe.
That sound takes me back. We can't hold the battlefront. Retreat. Space Company 3. We're being attacked by Belkin fighters. Somebody take them out for us. Allied mercenaries, huh? We owe you one. Thanks.
Seen that IRL. I don't know if I should say. I mean, it's mean. I feel like you should do that with a friend. Like, you know, jokingly, like, with you know, consent or something. Could be funny. Just make it hail. Throw quarters or pennies on them, but let them keep the money.
AA guns destroyed.
Ironically, I miss when pranks were staged. I don't know if that's weird or not, but I genuinely miss when pranks were staged. Because, like, nowadays it feels like people are willing to just be general nuisances for a quote-unquote prank. Like, what happened to our morals, you know?
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Thank you, Yui, and thank you so much for the raid, I appreciate it. Hope your art goes along well, and you have a great rest. Jake Paul happened. You know what? You're not wrong, but I wish you were. What was the turning point, though? The infamous Forest video?
Back inside. That's an order. It's too dangerous out here. Come to Fox 2. We must take back our city. Now is the time to stand up and fight.
Shack on the target.
Die. How is it whiffing? Just die. Thank you. The pendulum swinging. Like the de-evolution was preordained.
This is Eagle Eye. It looks like all sectors have been liberated.
The city has fallen to the Allied forces. Any soldiers left, open up an escape route.
Things were staged, people wanted real. Now it's real and people are taking too far and the pendulum will swing back the other way. That's the thing that I'm very dubious about. I'm kind of scared that the pendulum won't swing back.
Warning, warning. Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Oh, wait.
What now?
Oh, yeah, another enemy squadron.
Two craft approaching at high speed.
God, I love Air Force Emblem art. It's so cool. I want to make my own squadron art someday.
They're faster than anything we've come across. Commence intercept.
It doesn't look like they'll let us head back to base unless we take out those two planes.
Golem 1, Fox 2. Missed.
It looks like the Allied forces have taken control.
Approaching gun range.
I guess they can shoot missiles backwards?
Captain, was he shot down?
Die.
Missile launched.
Goodbye. Easy.
Good job, buddy. Make short work of these suckers.
I wish I could be as, what's the phrase, as positive as you, Trip.
Threat eliminated.
I feel like I've become a jaded old man, despite me being not that old. Do you all think I'm a jaded old man?
Cypher, you hear those people screaming for freedom? That's where we come in. Directus is free of any threats now. Let's head back to base.
On May 13th, 1995, Ustio was finally liberated.
1995. Over 30 years ago at this point.
Was about to change
Woof.
dramatically.
Think positive. Think of life as a pendulum. It's gonna get better. I mean, that's one way to think about it.
Belka's Ustio branch headquarters has fallen. Directus has been liberated.
Why are we so poor? Give us more money. Give me more money.
The true nature of the war begins from this point forward.
But 1995,
Depending on the article and source.
most people probably weren't even alive
Everyone is a hero.
in 1995. In
And
here.
no one knows who is the victim and who is the aggressor. And what is peace? All questions commonly asked about any war in history. As the battlegrounds moved to Belka, he is also thrust into the middle of this.
I dub thee
Holy
a
shit,
knight.
Ryan.
Interests shift
You know you don't
from the
have
war
to, right?
To him.
Like, why the fuck are you subbed at tier 3? Just go down to tier 1 or something, or just don't sub. Why? But thank you for the 11th month of fucking subs. Why? You know what? I feel that. What happened today, though, Ryan?
Developing nuclear arms and V2, a weapon of mass destruction. The Allied forces' top brass have decided to send troops across the Hydrian line into Belka to check for nuclear arms and secure resource interests. Centered on the ruined base of Gladysant, the Hydrian line, Belka's long line of defense, stretches 700 kilometers from Osia's southern border to the border of Sappi.
My boss informed today that he put a GPS tracker in our salesperson's company truck.
Transformed into a modern base with anti-aircraft artillery and powerful defenses.
Oh, that sucks.
The Golem team's mission is to launch an aerial strike on Gladysant.
Is it gonna... Is what was discovered gonna affect everyone in some way? 'Cause that's what I hate, is when something happens and kinda everyone gets shit for it, for lack of a better word.
If you're low on fuel, temporarily withdraw from the battle and return to base. Good luck.
We only have 4... Oh! Well... I guess bye-bye, salesperson? That sucks if it does, though. Yeah, damn, that sucks. Sorry that happened. Then even nothingness knows not, nor existence. There was no air then, nor the heavens beyond.
Golem 1, you are cleared for takeoff. Fire! Red 6, you're clear for takeoff. Red 7, hurry up and taxi.
Well, he's probably going bye-bye then, isn't he? I guess that's the worst part of being a manager, though, is, like, I have to both trust my employees, but also I have to take the flack that if that trust is, you know, misplaced. But I have to trust my people to be doing the right thing. Unless they give me a reason not to. We're an hour south, what do we... Damn, dude just does not want to work, huh? I mean, I get it, I don't want to work, but still.
Fire away at Gladysant. Your job this time is to take out their defense mechanisms. A return line is located on the south side of the operation airspace. All planes can pass over this line whenever they need to resupply.
Commence firing! Fire a missile into the hole! Killer 4, eject!
Oh. Oh, I see. That's where I'm supposed to just slide the missile.
Golem 1, Box 2.
Well, alright, fine. Let's get this bread.
Locked on. Break missile.
Are we really supposed to keep up with Cypher and Pixie on this mission?
Enemy facility destroyed. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Destroyed.
It's hell out here. Above and below.
AA guns destroyed.
Okay.
This is Area Gate. The fire's broken out inside.
Sector A's been taken care of. Head
But
for
damn,
your
that's
sector.
rough, buddy. Well, meanwhile, some of us are over here just trying to, you know, make a living.
Just stick with someone slick and you should get through this without a scratch.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Evasive action. Missile! Check that out. It took a hell of a lot of gunfire to make those holes. yourself.
We want bonuses. If anything, though, okay, so this goes for at least Americans in chat. I don't know about other countries, so I can't speak to them. But for Americans, I know it sucks, but please, please, periodically update your resume and just kind of send it out. Even if it's a job you think you'd never get. You know... It's good to have that ready to go and, you know, to keep searching for better. Don't let yourself settle for good enough. Strive for better, even if it's unlikely.
We'll have to destroy all the caves.
There's your Duke,
Locked on. Golem 1, Fox 2.
Ow. Ow! But yeah. Plus, you never know, you know, every time you go to work, you're getting more experience to put on your resume. You never know when you might be able to, you know, put it somewhere.
Enemy facility destroyed. Locked on. Golem 1, missile launched.
Cooperate with all areas and take out those planes. 40% of enemy forces are under our control. Follow the Golem team.
Radar lock.
Okay, well.
The area wall's destroyed. Did you get that?
But yeah, I do my best to at least occasionally update my resume.
Well done.
Pinned it down. Nice shot.
Approaching.
I should probably start applying to some telework, though. I feel like telework would be really nice. I'm so jealous of people that have it, I will not lie.
Don't expect us to do the impossible.
Radar lock.
We've taken extensive damage.
Is that... yeah, telework, remote work, all the same stuff. I just don't want to leave for work.
Launch.
I want to get up, get dressed in my pajamas,
That's a kill.
and then, quote-unquote, be at work. I don't want to spend half an hour commuting to work and back.
Down.
I mean, I'm just basically bitching and moaning, but, you know... what's the phrase? Indulge me a little, you know, why don't you...
Retreat. Looks like there's still some old ruins out here.
Break. Missile.
They must hate our guts to put up something like this.
AA guns destroyed.
Send out the fire.
You said indulge... yeah.
Fire's closing in on the ammo.
Indulge me in my complaints and my desires and whatnot, you know.
Lock.
Damn you, Trip. Damn you. Ugh. Ugh.
Facility destroyed.
Remind me after this mission to turn up the music volume, though. I want to hear the music more.
Sail destroyed. We'll just have to take them out one at a time.
Oh, you didn't say that part? Yeah. What do you think indulge means, Trip? I think you and I have different definitions.
Missile warning. AA guns destroyed.
Alright, you know what? I'm out of missiles, I'm out of health. I'm just gonna leave and come back. You know, agree to disagree. I do not believe that H2 is that delicious. I would rather have something like juice, but I need to be healthy, so you know what? Thank you, Trip. I am being healthy.
Missile evaded. Let your guard down for a second and you'll get shot to pieces. Golem 1, begin landing. Com 1, you are cleared for... Don't worry about the fire anymore. Dispatch all troops into battle.
Alright, keep clearing the area.
What's happening to Section 3? Haven't communications been restored yet?
Locked on.
Abandoned anti-aircraft bunker 4. There's nothing of use there now.
Alright, come on.
Shoot one down before you get shot down.
Radar lock.
There we go.
This is Area Castle. All functions are down. Most of our troops have fallen.
No more attacks are coming from Sector B. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. SAM destroyed.
Gotta fly under the missile.
Golem 1, missile evaded.
Let's go clear the top one. Some Barbie girl could say, specifically Ryako. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. There you go. Hope you're happy. Or at least your ears are bleeding a little now. I remember singing that song as a kid and not really understanding the lyrics until later as an adult.
Tracking you on radar. SAM destroyed. Golem 1, missile evaded. Locked on.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed my falsetto voice.
80% of enemy forces are under our control. It's time to rock and roll. All planes, eliminate Gladysons. SAM destroyed.
What happened to the enemy? Where'd they disappear to?
Beautiful, truly. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, like, I remember there was a song that was popular back in the day called Lips of an Angel, but while the chorus is catchy, it's literally about cheating on your girlfriend slash wife.
Time to pull out the weights and burn them up. Enemy planes are coming at us. Falcon fighters. Great. Perfect timing. I've diverted from formation. Are they still flying?
Radar lock.
They'll get shot down on the way back. Call for support from other areas.
Well, my girl's in the next room. Sometimes I wish she was you. I guess we never really moved on.
How much do we have to blow up for this to end? Doesn't look like things will calm down anytime soon.
It's really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet.
Missile evaded.
We already had our hands full with the ground forces. Now we've got fighter planes to deal with.
What other, like, older songs did you realize, like, aren't as sweet as they try to play themselves off as?
Send me some information. Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you.
Wait, what? That was it?
Gladyson's attack powers have been neutralized. All planes return
Dog, I
to
still
base.
listen to Dilemma by Nelly and Kelly Rowland. It wasn't until that the dilemma was them cheating on each other. What else is there? what was it? Wasn't
The
me?
operation was a success. Gladysant has fallen.
Wasn't
The
me.
Allied forces have broken through the Hydrian line.
Pumped up kicks. Oh, yeah. Man, singing pumped up kicks without realizing what the lyrics are actually about. Chef's kiss. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of really good music that that's a little subtle in the message that they're delivering. I mean, what is it? For What It's Worth by Bruce Springsteen is a really good protest song that a lot of people don't realize is a protest song. Born in the USA, I'm pretty sure, is a satirical anti-American song that's played genuine, or what's the phrase? Played seriously more than once. Yeah, Shaggy.
And engagements with enemy fighters. There will be 3 squadrons in total. You can decide which one to accompany.
I mean, to be fair though, at least with Shaggy, it's not like he ever minced his words. But I caught her on the shower. Wasn't me.
Air resistance and destroying enemy ground ordnance.
So I was banging on the
Beta
sofa.
team eliminate
Wasn't
air
me.
resistance.
Something,
Escort
something,
Allied transport
no.
craft after each mission is completed. That is
I wish I could do the, like, Jamaican rap, but I can't. Oh yes, that reminds me. Let's save real quick. Let's go back so we can up the music a little. Any Bloodhound Gang sound. I mean, again, they don't mince their words. You just don't think about them, right? You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery channels. Like, again. Let's make it 14. A little louder than everything else. How much money do we have? We still need 80k. Pay us more. We're poor. I'm still using the stupid starter planes. Give me more money so I can buy the OPS shit plane.
Hey, Cypher, you hear me? Just look at the view. There's not much difference between those countries from up here.
Belka's defense line is just up ahead. Avoid enemy fire while snuffing out their ground forces.
Mark 2!
Kill Stealer. The toys Jamaican English, pronounced like the patois. I see.
Looks like I'll be the ace of the day.
Radar lock. Enemy ship has been
Oh yeah. I have not been tracking the World Cup at all, but people at work have been talking a lot about it. I didn't realize people were so passionate, I'm not gonna lie. Especially in America, where everyone usually just talks about football.
Run through a plane check now. I don't want to hear any excuses later.
You should be making visual contact with the enemy base soon. Prepare to engage.
Aircraft have been spotted on radar. They've been identified on IFF as the Allied forces. Where's the commander? Did he hear the warning? He said he was going to relate this morning. I haven't seen him since. Why does he disappear when we need him the most?
Hearing someone in war going kill stealer. Look, alright, if I'm a World War III, and I'm about to, I'm about to get my first blood, and someone just steals it right in front of me, we're gonna have a problem, alright? I worked so hard for that kill. It was mine. My loot.
Missile launched.
World Cup started jumping in popularity last World Cup. Oh. Fair enough. It's my loot!
Commencing full rocket fire.
You ever hear the saying, to the victor go the spoils? Well, guess who's the victor?
AA guns destroyed.
I'm having a hard time approaching the enemy. I didn't think they could keep up this kind of resistance.
Radar lock.
The 11th defense line has been destroyed. The enemy is continuing north. This place is done for. Move out all units. The Allied forces could never have beaten us if we'd only had more firepower.
Locked on. Enemy ground troops have been defeated. The threat level has been reduced. Comm team, cover our transport planes until they're able to land.
Alright.
There they are. It's the Allied transport planes. Thank you for securing air superiority.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's this mission. That was my golden scar! Mine! My laser weapon of doom. So, time to go home.
What the hell happened? AWACS, what's going on?
Hold on. Incoming emergency message from Operations HQ. Enemy launching long-range attacks. Current airspace is within range.
Now you tell us. Where should we fly?
Transmitting projected enemy targeting coordinates. All units, evade attacks and withdraw from airspace.
Here comes an attack. Watch out.
Well, there goes those friendlies.
Plane 4 just vanished. Allied planes are disappearing from radar. Plane 6 is gone too.
Oh,
This is bad. I'm out of here. We've had the last get him. The formation is gone.
no laser, please.
Halo 10 is not responding. What's going on? That wasn't a missile.
Yeah, that plane should be dead.
Gone too, Roger.
There we go. World War III goes down as speaking ye old English to confuse the enemy. What, like the Navajo code talkers in World War II? Instead of Navajo, it's ye old English. Sir, we can't decipher the enemy's communication. They're using some advanced form of cryptography.
Damn Falcons.
Pray tell, good sir, what doth thou believeth to be the greatest plan of action? Forsooth, where doth the battlements be deployed? Have at thee.
Halo 5, respond. Don't panic. Just keep flying and keep an eye on your radar.
Welsh is right there. I mean, it still has to be decipherable by allies is the issue, Lerovich, alright? That's why we can't do Welsh, alright? Unless you're telling me that you can pronounce that one town's name that's like over 80 letters or whatever, I'm not believing it.
You're almost out of the operation airspace. Stay on course to the south.
And there we go. Though, imagine, though, World War III, Welsh code talkers.
Welcome back.
They have it in 40K and always tickles me when I see fixed painted on a laser rifle. Look, sometimes you just have to make a
That was
point.
a bad nightmare.
Get
We
it?
lost several of our members.
Alright, that was a terrible joke, I'm sorry.
Mercenaries like us are disposable to the guys in charge. But in the end, we survived.
The mission objectives were achieved, but only through great sacrifices on our side due to enemy laser ordnance. Still, the best defense is offense. We're counting on you to help lead us to victory.
Why the jester hat? I have done
Sir,
nothing.
a
Oh.
diplomatic envoy has sent their entourage.
Hey Ella, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, eh? How's that going? Hope you're doing well. If you got a raid and run, I completely understand. Good, getting distracted with all sorts of side quests. Sign of a good game. Ignoring the main quest line.
Offensive weapon, codenamed Excalibur. We believe it to be a Belkin anti-aircraft defense chemical laser weapon, developed as a missile defense system.
But how are you doing today?
The strike zone is heavily guarded by enchantments
Well,
and multiple
I guess you already said good, but
artillery.
I'm glad it's going well and that you're having fun.
Is to destroy Excalibur.
If you got a raid and run, by the way, I completely understand. Don't let me stop you from getting some good rest, but glad you're doing well. We're just playing one of my childhood favorite games.
There's no way to avoid
In my opinion, it has one of the best banger OSTs as well.
In light of this, we've called in reinforcements for this mission. Work to
Yeah. Do I have enough money yet? Okay, only 55k away. We're getting there. We're still poor, though. Yeah. But what did I do to deserve the Jester Hat trip? The joke wasn't that bad. I promise. It was bad. It wasn't that bad.
This is Comm Team's number 3. Name's PJ. I'll support you any way I can, Comm Team. Comm 1 to Comm 3.
Thou knows what thine done.
Flowers.
Nay,
Wait around too long and another guy's gonna steal our...
thy doth not know. Prithee, do tell.
Looks like a handful of fighters have come to the rescue.
The tanker's been destroyed.
Well, there goes most of the aircraft.
Enemy territory. You're in dangerous airspace. All planes, break.
Things started. Enemy aircraft approaching. Increase ECM output to level 3.
It's not how ECM works.
Destroy all jamming facilities within the perimeter. Strip Excalibur of its defenses.
Exit Comm 3. If he gets shot down, crash where I can't see. Roger, leave it to me. Jamming facility 1 destroyed.
Thou just have made thy cringe, and thou act as though thou hath not been cringe. Doth thou not be a hippo of the critical variety?
Jamming facility 2 down.
All planes, the lasers firing patterns can be estimated via radar. Use your radars.
I dare say I have yet to do anything worth cringing about, and I stand by this.
Enemy facility 3 down. Just a little more. This is Crew 2. Don't hold back. Get out there and blow up everything in sight.
My eyes are
We should be able to take out that sword if the comm team flies with us.
Oh. Dodge that.
All jamming facilities have been destroyed. The main facility is all we have left.
All planes, attack Excalibur. Go for its power facilities and the cannon itself.
Did you get a look at Cypher's medal? Today I'll be getting one just as shiny.
There we go. Oh. Yeah, let's not get hit by the giant laser. Like, just laying irrelevant when compared to thou skill. Doth thou sayest that... Okay, I can't do this anymore. Are you saying that I have good skill, or are you saying that my jets are terrible, or both?
It's no good trying to fly inside Excalibur. It's surrounded by railway artillery. Give me some orders. Get away from those voltage cables if you want to live. Hurry up with that beam report. I can't attack the facilities without some kind of reassurance.
You're very skilled in terrible jets. You know what? I'll take it.
The next one will be a direct hit.
I just want my super plane, okay?
That's been destroyed. Can't we fight back? Railway artillery down. Power facility 1 destroyed. Yeehaw! Power facility 2 is down. If this operation goes well, we can be set for life. Railway artillery
Imagine being in a plane and fighting against a literal laser cannon, though.
Bring up the enemy's firepower.
Locked on.
Don't panic. Intercept flashes in front of you.
Shank on the target.
Railway artillery confirmed down.
Yeehaw, that reminded me. Bought a cowboy hat. Why?
Is destroyed. Things are looking pretty.
I mean, I guess 10-gallon hats can be kind of fashionable.
I think we're gonna do this. I think it's gonna happen. Just keep attacking. Yeah, buddy. You got everyone fired up and leaving in miracles.
Yo, buddy. Still alive?
Railway artillery confirmed down.
All right. Let's take out the King's Sword now. Activate the beam. We can't keep on Falcon's center of defense.
Looking good. Destroy Excalibur, Cypher. I know you can do it. Missile launch.
How much health does that thing have? Gonna be the American the Japanese think I am? Hero, how are you?
Underground power sources.
Is that racist? I apologize if it is, now I think about it.
It's time to destroy Excalibur once and for all. Commencing full rocket fire.
I do think it's funny, when I went to, not Japan, but when I went to Korea, my extended family there was younger extended family who was doing, English homework. And none of the answers made sense to me because it was like grammar. And like, I would never use any of that like participle usage. It was like, instead of Jack and Jill went up the hill, it was like Jack and Jill up the hill went, or something, for example. It was just like, my English brain was like, this does not compute. This is not correct. But for their SAT, I guess it is.
All planes, job well done. PJ, don't
She also practiced her English with me. And it's not terrible, but like, you can definitely tell that it's not her first language.
Although we didn't discover any nuclear facilities, Excalibur is no longer a threat. This can be considered a substantial victory.
I still need more money. You know what? Might as well buy the poster boy plane. Oh, my favorites. Oh, this one's my favorite mission. It's got my favorite banger track. But yeah, I was thinking about, I think about it from time to time. Where is it? F-15 Eagle. Alright, protagonist plane. That's very expensive. I think we can just survive with just that. I do plan on visiting again next year. I hope it's a fun time. I'm very excited, I will say. Alright, my favorite... second favorite mission in this game. I like the final mission as well. Zero's a banger.
Allied Forces HQ. 40% of Allied air forces are already lost. God, there's too many of them. We can't handle them all. Where are the reinforcements? Time to dive into the fireworks. I've never been in an aerial battle of this scope before. Where's the support? All damaged aircraft return to base. Still no reinforcements from base. If only they'd get here, we could put an end to this all at once. Another plane's been shot down.
Ugh.
The round table's nothing special. I'll take care of things. The support's here. Who did they send us? RAF methods confirmed it's go. The reinforcement team is go. The guy who pulled out Talbert's sword is here. Be careful. We've still got to get the job done.
Perfect mission to grab a new plane for, though. I will say that I want to say Ace Combat is part of what motivated me to learn instruments.
I'll shoot him down and make a name for myself. You don't have what it takes to fly a round table.
Goodbye.
The enemy threat level is down. Continue to engage.
No survivors.
Wizard 1 here. The enemy has broken formation. Take him out. Larry, can you read me? Looks like you still got the touch. It's happening.
I got the touch.
It's about time we got out of this dead-end job.
I got the power.
Yet.
You kiss an alternate universe version of your partner. Is it cheating? Are you aware that it's an alternate universe version?
Think in.
I guess, like with many things, it's intent, right? Like, is it cheating if you kiss a masked person that you thought was your partner?
Level has dropped under 50%. Just a little more.
Like with many things, I would argue intent matters.
Social 1 to all units. That's the call, team. Watch and alert. Gall's not fighting alone. Let's show him what the OC and Air Force can do.
Oh yeah, fun fact, a bunch of the Ace Combat 5 characters are here, like Heartbreak 1. Goodbye. No survivors. Yeah, there we go. There's Heartbreak 1. This is a prequel to Ace Combat 5. So Ace Combat 5 mentions the war 15 years ago. This is the war 15 years ago. So, I believe Ace Combat 5 takes place between 2009 and 2010 in Strange Reel, and then this game takes place in 1995. Well, 15 years ago.
Wizard 1 to all units. Belka's days are over. Let's wrap this up.
Boom. Boom.
Those mercenaries are gonna get all the credit again. I fight for peace, and that's what I'm up here for. While you're up here fighting for peace, tons of blood is being shed on the ground. Some peace, kid. And I'm here to put an end to that.
Man, I remember being not cheated about stuff. Being hopeful, idealistic. Like hearing a conversation between my past and present self.
Stay alert.
Oh fuck, it's the Shorts fight, isn't it? Oh fuck, it's the Shorts fight. Oh fuck!
Shorts leader to all units. Escaping craft is headed this way. It's Hookavine. Don't let your guard down. Another one's coming. That plane. Is that the vulture?
The squad emblems are so hyped though, I ain't gonna lie.
Eye on the enemy. All right, change of plans. We'll deal with the escaped craft later. Guess they've come to pick on the dead again. There they are, the mercenary dream team. Let's go hunt them down.
Missile off target.
Fox 2.
Okay, that's one.
Fox 2.
Just sit on the afterburner and do not break.
Those mercenaries smell of money and death. They're nothing but vultures, scavenging for profit through the blood of others.
One meme has forever ruined dogfighting for me. Alright, explain the meme.
Locked onto you. Missile evaded. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Locked on. Column 1, missile evaded.
Stop shooting at me! Pixie, help!
Radar lock. Target hit.
There's two of them that stand out from the rest. Target the leader.
Don't target me! I'm just a little baby!
Bandits in gun range. About half the Belkin fighters have been shot down. You can win this.
Okay, should be easier now. At full power, they are insane. whiffed.
Locked on. Missile launched.
I mean, dogfighting is just like mech dueling, isn't it? Two big machines of war testing to see whose pilot has more skill, can do better, something something.
Missile evaded. Radar lock.
Ow. Yeah, I got complacent. You know what? I deserve that. Oh. There we go.
Bandit down.
Final guy. Come here, you.
Locked on. Bandits in gun range.
There we go. Being told to careful due to military copy. They're a little too close for what? No, they're a little too close for missiles. Switching to guns. Yeah, I've seen that clip. I mean, let people have fun, Lirovich. What's so bad about people having fun?
Airspace are down. Operation complete.
Yo, buddy, you still alive?
We were victorious in the B-7R.
Alright, sweet. And...
My pulse raced at the astounding accomplishments of the mercenary known as Demon Lord.
oh yes.
Forgot about my job.
You know
and
what
let
ruined these
everything I had
cutscenes
on
for
hand.
me? Is I learned that they're
Around the
ADR.
time Demon Lord received his nickname,
Um,
South Belka showed
like, the
signs of
actors are not the
realism
ones
during the
voicing
war.
them. Like, they're
Because the
actors
region
that
was
are
set up
being
as a
interviewed,
defense line
but
to protect the
another voice
birthplace of
actor
Belka
is
in the north.
overlaying their
The people's
voiceover.
dissatisfaction had reached a climax.
Lirovich,
The
there are
cities
people
declared
willing to
themselves
get into a
demilitarized
giant
and
metal
peacefully
death
surrendered
tub
to the Allied
that the only
forces.
thing that's stopping them from dying and falling out of the sky is speed.
Unable to establish a
Do you
defensive
think that they'd be
position,
normal people?
The Belkan army kept retreating to the north.
And willing to learn insane amounts of math and stress their bodies and crush their spines
I
to
was
go
given
fast in
the
the air.
opportunity to interview the former aces of the Belkan Air Force. Back then, they were the masters of the sky, and they had also known him. So I crossed the border to follow his trail. I wanted to capture the war and the Demon Lord from their point of view. To capture the voices of those who were there. Rot Team Commander, former member of the Belkan Air Force, 2nd Air Division, 52nd Tactical
God, I
Fighter
love that
Squadron,
Spanish guitar.
Detlef Fleischer, also known as the Red Swallow. With his skill and demeanor, he was practically a poster boy for the armed forces. Today, he is a professor of history at the University of Dinsmark.
Back then, I was bursting with pride. I wanted to lead us to victory, for Belka's honor. Staying where it was nice and warm wouldn't accomplish anything. My flight's mission was to maintain air superiority in Area B7R.
But it is very funny because, like, it's not even the actors that are speaking, it's voice actors who are voicing over this acting.
I became angry. The station force was in chaos because of just 2 mercenaries. There was no way the mighty Belkan Air Force could lose to mere mercenaries. My pride was shot, and the round table was defiled. What went wrong? Whatever it may be, the fact remains I was forced to walk a different path in life than the one I had envisioned.
Gelb Team is number 2, former member of the Belkan Air Force.
God, that squadron patch is so hot.
23rd Tactical Fighter
A
Squadron.
little like Goose in the Reeds.
Rainer
I love it.
He flew the skies of Directus during the capital's liberation. and he's still there to this day.
I do love the idea of, like, interviewing the enemies that you've shot down or fought against.
I met him above this very sky. I can still hear the sound of the missile alerts from that day. I received an order to fly to Directus on my way back from an intercept mission on the southern defense line. The order itself wasn't unusual. We kept being deployed from one mission to the next without receiving even the basic maintenance. But the situation was the same all around. We were late reaching the operational space. The station squadrons had already retreated, and warning bells were going off in the city. And the people were looking up to his plane, high above the sky. He pursued me relentlessly. As soon as I thought I'd shook him off, there he was again.
I wonder, like, how they felt about being interviewed for a game like this. Just playing a person being interviewed.
This man was head of the command group and was known as the Vulture. Schwartz team commander, Dominik Zubov, former member of the Belkan Air Force, 13th Night Fighter Air Division, 6th Tactical Fighter Squadron. He fled after the final battle in order to avoid prosecution for various war crimes. He is still on the run and being hunted as an escaped killer.
Sorry about the accommodations. Goes with the business. I'm not active during the day. Back then, I was a shadow assassin.
Is that supposed to be New York?
Given the order, I'd even shoot down my own comrades.
But yes, pilots are
received
definitely
an order
weird
to take
creatures.
down
I do
German
agree.
craft on that day. It was a typical assignment. But something unexpected happened. My target was no new recruit, but a top ace of the Belkan Air Force.
And he just had to go and run straight into the chaos at the round table.
The man was sharp, just like the rumors. But that wasn't the problem. The problem was that the mercenary team of Solo Wing and him were there.
Thanks to them, I lost my target.
I figured the least I could do was take them down in return. Of course, that was where my luck ran out.
Every time I flew with him, his skill stood out.
Yuri Lorenthal, my boy!
It didn't matter where
Oh,
the
yeah.
battlefield was.
Yeah, the guys on the
Man
beach
had
absolutely got buzzed. I'm surprised they're not deaf.
He was born for battle.
But yeah, that's Yuri Lorenthal talking, except that the actor that he's voicing over is a dude who was in Are You Afraid of the Dark Season 1, apparently.
Before long, everyone had taken notice of him. More and more would show up to watch him go off on sortie. Mercenaries or maintenance crew, it didn't matter. People wanted to burn his image to their memories. Hell, they weren't the only ones.
The Belkan forces are beginning to take flight. The industrial city of Hoffnung is crucial to the enemy's industrial strategy and the heart of its war productions. The Allied forces have decided that all Belkan war production must be stopped to expedite the end of the war, and has requested our participation in this operation.
Still hold a grudge against the Angels. They used to wake me up when they were practicing while I was in class on night shift. Ooh, that's rough.
Your mission is to support those bombers and attack enemy facilities. We have achieved near total air supremacy over the target area, but don't let your guard down. There may still be sporadic resistance.
Mission Cannibal. Oh, is this the infamous mission? I think it is. For watching the Thunderbirds over the Blue Angels.
Dome 2 to all units. I've confirmed a burning city up ahead. That must mean the bombing started.
Cover the Allied bombers. Eliminate all threats.
Ah. Yes, time for the war crime mission.
Let's move.
Y'all ready for some war crimes? It's weird, because I like the idea of planes, I just don't like how loud they are in real life, as weird as that sounds.
Counterattack. Priority is placed on destruction over accuracy.
Locked on.
That's been destroyed. Can't we fight back? Initiate bombing sequence. Drop them all. Turn to ashes. That's not enough. Drop more bombs. I thought they were on a precision bombing mission. They're just tossing bombs all over the place.
SAM destroyed. AA guns destroyed.
Give me a damage report. A bomb is in Sector C. It's gonna fall.
Whee! War crimes!
GOM 1, missile launched.
They plan to destroy our entire city. A tomahawk just hit the city. Are those guys serious? Our captain's been killed. The chain of command is disrupted.
Radar lock.
This is PJ. Something strange is going on down there. The number of burning areas just suddenly increased.
Attention Allied fighters. Our tank unit's advancing to Sector 2. But some Falcon planes are giving us trouble. Take down those planes for us.
Oh. So we gotta turn back. Yay! War crimes!
Burn down the entire city. Set fire to the buildings on your way out.
There we go.
Mercenaries. Well, we appreciate the help. We'll be moving on.
Agreed, I've seen a bit more nimble than the 18 though. Which is funny, because if you talk to anyone that plays DCS, the 18 is basically the best plane in the game. But that's only because they can do something that no one can do in real life, which is to remove the AOA limiters, which would absolutely trash the plane.
I need hit. The tower's out. I'm going down. Hostile has fallen to the Allied forces. Sector 3 is destroyed.
Yay, war crimes!
All facilities in the main sector
Ow.
are destroyed.
Oh, what? Damn it. Alright, I was a little too close for comfort there. Well, this is awkward. We're not going to talk about that.
All units, I've confirmed a burning city up ahead.
Yep, nothing happened.
Bombing started.
Nothing happened. And if anyone asks, nothing still happened.
Eliminate all ground and aerial threats.
Really should have brought the attacker plane, though.
To all bombers, remove Belka's ability to counterattack. Priority is placed on destruction over accuracy. Initiate bombing sequence. Drop them all. Turn it to ashes. That's not enough. Drop more bombs. I thought they were on a precision bombing mission. They're just tossing bombs all over the place.
Well, I mean, DCS is supposed to be a sim, despite everything.
Firing indiscriminately.
We're doing war crimes.
Attention Allied fighters. Our tank unit's advancing to Sector 2. But some Falcon planes are giving us trouble. Take down those planes for us. A tunnel just hit the city. Are those guys serious? Fire before it reaches our facility.
But I mean, yeah. It's only because of, stuff like that. This will help clear it out.
All facilities in the main sector have been destroyed. Damn those Allied forces. This is PJ. Something strange is going on down there. The number of burning areas just suddenly increased.
Boom, boom. I don't know. In my opinion, though, the F-18 looks cooler than the F-16, and as we all know, everything in war is about appearance, nothing about functionality. It has to look cool first, be effective second. Ow. Bit of a dick move there, mate. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the FF-14 looks cool. People only think it looks cool because they watch Top Gun and base their entire personality off of that. But it's not a cool plane. The F-18 is cooler than the 14 ever was, and I will stand by that. What?
You expect me to believe that arson and indiscriminate bombing is war?
Yes.
There's no mercy in war. It's a collision of powers. Even war has a set of rules to follow.
Nope.
I've detected an unknown craft on radar. The blip is barely visible. It may be a stone.
Hold on, let me shoot down this transport plane. Oh. Anyway. Don't mind that. Come on, hit. Don't dodge. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, where's the stupid jammer? There we go. No jamming for you. Oh no, F-14 just has lines that give me feelings. Love the F-18. 15 already gets someone. Yeah, but the 15's so cool. Look at the outline and the story of its creation. Chef's kiss. I will stand by that. The 15 is cool.
Down all Belkin fighters.
Ignore the civilians. Our priority is withdrawing the troops out of the area. Abandon Block D. Join up with this company from Block C. Don't leave anything behind for the Allied forces. Mission objective fulfilled. All units, return to base. Damn them all.
Nobody knew why they were fighting anymore. All I felt at that point was sadness for the world. That's why I...
Pursued by Allied forces?
Alright, we're getting richer. Where are we? 12? I mean, we've only got 18 missions. Maybe I lock in and just finish it today? Maybe? I'm not sure if I'll finish it today or not. Maybe I'll finish Ace Combat Zero in a different stream and then also start Project Wingman in it.
Up in the industrial city of Sudentor. Although fleeing, the Belkan army continues to fight back and are using the Valdreich Mountains as a final line of defense in an attempt to prevent our army from reaching northern Belka. For this mission, we would like you to assist the Allied ground.
Y'all ready to get silly?
The South Belka munitions factory is located in...
Doesn't even matter. It's a red herring. Let's get silly. And that's how I know PJ's gonna die. Pro tip, if you're in a war, don't talk about how you're gonna get married to your girl when you get back, and you'll survive.
Calm 2, what's the problem? You're behind.
Don't worry, I'll catch up. This is PJ from Crew Team. Calm 2, is there a problem with your craft?
Nah, I'm just sad.
Emergency transmission from Allied HQ. A Belkan bomber squadron equipped with nuclear weapons has taken off for Ustio.
What?
Enemy bombers are approaching this airspace. Calm team, crew team, head to intercept.
Crew 1, roger. Crew 2, moving to engage enemy. I'll stop them. This war would end if they blew everything up. We can't let them use those nukes.
Do whatever it takes
Hi,
to
kitty.
stop them. Prepare to engage enemy. 5 miles remaining. 4 miles remaining.
I see them. Enemy fighters with nukes.
Ow. There we go. Yes, Frisky wants to say hi, and Frisky wants me to stop these nuke planes. Ow.
3 planes are down, but this has no bearing on our plans.
What, kitty? What? What do you want from me, kitten? Ow.
There are too many enemy crafts. Please identify the craft with the nuclear weapon.
You'll have to shoot all of them down. To all units in this airspace, stop the nuclear attack. Shoot down all Belkan bombers.
Where's the last bomb? Okay, there it is. Ugh, took so much damage.
There's no impossible jobs for us mercenaries. Freedom and wheat, Falcons. What the?
Well, time to get betrayed. Alright, bought new server and we... Oh! Thank you. Thank you for letting me know, Crumb. One second. You know what? Congratulations, Crumb. Congratulations on the promotion, Crumb. There you go, Crumb. My bad, I forgot. But yes, thank you for letting me know. Why are they so attracted to my server out of all servers? Kinda wish there was like a Seri bot for Discord, though. Sorry that happened. There we go. Weapons are plagued no matter where you go. Shame. Well, there you go, Crumb. If I'm not on, you also have power. But yeah, so we got nuked. Let's go!
We were unable to confirm if the enemy squadron you engaged was equipped with nuclear weapons. We don't know all the details yet, but multiple nuclear detonations have been verified within the Balkan border. It is also unclear whether or not Galm 2, who disappeared during the mission, is still alive. We will continue our search efforts, but at this point there's not much hope. Our communications...
So yeah, Pixie also disappeared.
June 6th,
Shame.
1995. I was still in school at the time, but I'll never forget the images I saw on the news that day. The Belkans set off 7 nuclear explosions on their own soil. Maybe their old militaristic leaders couldn't stand the idea of Allied forces invading their land, and declared to the world that the land to the north was the Holy Land of Belka. According to official records, more than 12,000 people died. It was a grand self-sacrifice that engulfed all. The only thing remaining was the desolate landscape. How did the people of Belka feel about what they saw? And what
Yeah,
did
how do
he
you feel
think
about
of
what you
it
see, Frisky?
when he looked down
Or do you
on
just
it
want
from the
pets?
sky?
You know what? I think we do an extended stream today. We finish this game. I want to finish Ace Combat 0.
Gathered in the Yering mine area in northwest Belka.
I'm gonna skip through the briefings, though. The briefings aren't that important. Do I have enough yet? 20k away. All held the finite and infinite as unrelated. None could foresee.
You are cleared for takeoff.
Gotta love that protagonist plane drip. Look at that, look at that livery. Baller.
Altitude restrictions canceled. Return to your mission. Good luck. Call 1, this is PJ. I will now join you as Call 2. I'll be
Oh yeah, fun fact. Golem team, our squadron, is supposed to be Garm from Norse mythology. But I guess the translation from Japanese to English made it Golem instead of Garm. Fun fact.
And by the way, PJ stands for Patrick James.
Well, okay.
I like to play polo. You know, the game with the horses. Maybe we should get going now.
Imagine naming your call sign after your name. And also being a fucking posh prick who enjoys polo. If you tell me that you unironically enjoy polo, I will judge you for it.
It's too bad about Pixie. I guess we won't be flying the skies together anymore.
Nope. Ooh, defenseless targets. Kill everything.
Locked on.
Damn mercenary. Haven't you learned enough? But you're not a real hero till you're dead.
Call 1, missile evaded. SAM destroyed. Box 2.
Yep.
Long-range air-to-ground missiles ready to launch. Ground forces look pretty busy down there.
Ow. But yeah. I mean, I don't understand. Like, most people, well, I guess all you do, you only have to get one person to fall for it, right? And I guess there was also a time where I was starting to stream and I didn't really know much about, like, art bots and all that yet.
Radar locked.
gonna shoot that, but whatever. If it works.
Column 1, Fox 2.
Column 1's actions are inhuman. I should be able to do that too.
Locked on.
Well, time to clear all the enemies. At least we have enough missiles that we shouldn't need to rearm. We can probably get this all in one go. And then next time we'll have enough for the super plane.
Column 1, missile launched.
Enemy aircraft spotted. Right on forest.
Ow.
We've got company. Apparently, Orpheus Demon Lord has arrived.
Missile evaded.
It shouldn't be that tough if there's only 2 of them. Warning! The enemy's tracking you on radar.
Alright.
Destroyed.
That whole sector clear.
Transfers complete up to
Just got the okay to bring an air mattress to work. Is that good, or...
The enemy's tracking you on radar.
Radar lock. Fox 2.
Well, said I could use as long as I only use it during break and lunch. Okay, so a good thing. Well, that's awesome. Happy for you, Trip.
Locked on.
If only all of us were so lucky, I suppose.
Column 1, Fox 2.
Oh.
The enemy threat level is down. Continue to engage.
Can I take a nap, boss? Only for lunch. I don't know, is there some equivalent of like the giant spoon meme? Is that still funny? Like, I had to come to the realization that the Cannibal Shia LaBeouf meme is over a decade old at this point. And I don't like that.
No special weapons fire remaining. Locked on. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Because, like, all the things I used to like are ancient. Like, how old is the "Hey yo, pizza here" meme?
Radar lock. Fox 2.
That is one huge facility. Is all ammo loaded up on the ship? The transport planes are preparing to leave the area. What's going on here?
Missile launched. Locked on.
Did he release the moorings on the transport ship?
Column 1, missile launched. Approaching gun range.
There we go.
Target destroyed. Our tests will guarantee that the operation is carried out successfully.
Chance the Rapper?
Warning! The enemy's locked onto you.
I don't know. I just know the memes. Ow. Which I guess makes me a boomer now. I'm not sure how to feel about it.
Column 1, missile launched.
Damn, the counterattack
Oh hey, this that one place from Ace Combat 5. Didn't even realize it was being reused.
We've destroyed the hangar. It's already been moved. No problems.
Alright. Only 1,500 points left. That's because there was a Saturday night. No, I mean the original. I think it was a Vine, right? Where he goes like, hey yo, pizza here, and then he like falls down the stairs. Very comedically, I might add.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Don't panic. Just keep working. Yeah! One down!
Radar lock.
This war should be over already.
There we go.
All attack targets have been destroyed. Golf team, not bad for a couple of rookies.
Whew. All right.
But yeah, the Shia LaBeouf song is over 10 years old. What other memes are ancient?
The mission to clear out remaining Belkin resistance was a...
5 missions left. Hell yeah.
We've received a report that remaining Belkin troops...
Oh yeah, kill leftover Belkins, yep. You know what? Let's do air to air. We've done lots of air to ground. Let's do air to air. Oops. Do we have enough yet? We're rich! $86K for some of those special weapons, though. But at least we have the plane.
I dub thee a knight.
Hey, Noob, thank you so much. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the sub. And I appreciate that, Noob. How are you doing today? Thanks for grabbing your dailies too. Hope you're doing well. The XO2 is such a good-looking plane, though. But yeah, I'm very excited that that people like my model and, you know, are willing to shout me out like that. I'm very... lucky? I don't know what the word is. It's like where you're very thankful. I'm very gracious. There we go.
We're broadcasting live from the signing ceremony here in Lumen.
Oh, I see you.
Senior officials from each nation have come here in hopes of a peaceful solution.
No more jamming cover for you.
Belka's military forces will be reduced, and tension with neighboring countries will come to an end. The agreement will be covered in detail at a later broadcast.
No survivors.
You're doing fine, Golf Team. Keep it up, Cypher.
Dawn 1, it looks like this operation's gonna go like clockwork. This ought to end the war for good.
The plaza is surrounded by numerous Allied tanks, and the atmosphere is stirred. Today's signatures will ratify an agreement which calls for the disarmament of Belka.
This battle should put an end to the war.
Missile launch.
Ow.
I won't let him kill any more of my comrades.
The ceasefire was agreed upon due in large part to the 7 nuclear attacks.
Where's the
According to
jammers?
our sources, the agreement also touches on the possession of nuclear armaments.
Alright, that should be good enough.
Today is a day of hope. A day in which tension between different countries will be greatly reduced.
I feel the tension disappearing! Yeah, but I'm glad you're doing well, noob. Very glad to hear that. You ever play Ace Combat before?
Approaching gun range.
How would safety fly in this battle?
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Missile, break! Radar lock. Special weapons are almost gone. Bandit down.
No survivors.
I'll take the Demon Lord's head as a trophy.
Some bandits are flying through the tunnel. Stay alert. They'll be out at any second.
This is Calm 2. Something's wrong. There's too many to be remnant forces.
Bandits in gun range. Radar lock.
Damn it, he's playing with us.
Approaching gun range.
No survivors.
We can't lose. Shoot him down. Warning! The enemy's locked onto you. All blades, engage the Demon Lord.
Bandits in gun range.
Allied bastards. Warning! Inbound missile. Enemy plane shot down by Calm 1.
Missile off target.
Don't be intimidated. Drag him down with you if that's what it takes.
Alright, need a break. Don't get hit. Glad that my body is not made of blood in this game.
Missile, break!
Bandits in gun range.
The fight does not end until one side is completely dead. Stay in the air. No one will come for you if you get shot down. This is for everything. Shoot to the Demon Lord. The war's over. You're the one who can't stop fighting the war. Haven't they heard? We're in a ceasefire. There's no use in trying to talk sense into them.
Come on. Where are you going?
They'll never change.
There we go.
Bandit down. Locked on.
What are they fighting for?
Gom 1. Missile launched. Missile off target. Missile hit.
There we go. Ugh.
Just bagged a bandit.
Would you like to learn Fox code, noob?
Falcon remnant forces have been completely eliminated. Well
I think there's only 3 Foxes.
Nevertheless,
Fox 1 is a semi-active radar missile. Fox 2 is an IR missile. Fox 3 is a active radar missile. And then you have Guns, Pickle, which is dropping a bomb if I remember correctly. There's a few more for specialized weaponry. I don't quite remember all the calls.
Thanks to your help, the operation was a success.
June 20th, 1995. A treaty declaring a cessation of hostilities was signed in Lumen, a city on the border of South Belka and Osea. It was a one-sided treaty that heavily favored Osea. The borders of the affected countries that fluxed greatly over the past years finally settled down at the cost of many human lives. The battlefield shifted.
God, I can't get over that the
and
fucking
the
country's called
politicians from all
Sapin.
countries squabbled with each other over the rights to the underground natural resources, the initial cause of this war. 6 months passed without any developments. 6 months of void. I focused on this time period for the hidden truth laid there. And I learned that my pursuit of him was not a mistake.
Is this the... No. Is it?
The top officers in the Belkan army have pulled a coup d'etat. Calling their organization a world with no boundaries, the forces bombed the city of Lumen, where the cessation of hostilities treaty was signed, using a giant gunship codenamed XBO. Your mission is to pursue the XBO and... Wait.
This one has a really cool intro that I enjoy.
Control tower. Unidentified aircraft are approaching our base. Scramble all planes. Quick, there's no time. Get into the air immediately.
I love it when you, like, have a briefing and then it gets, like, changed because stuff's happening. Alright, it's time. Pretty cool intro to this mission, I remember.
Warning, heavy ECMs. We're now on code 1 alert. I didn't anybody notice them until now. Visual confirmation of labs approaching the base. Everyone head to your posts. This is Com 2. Control tower, situation report. Fire! Unidentified craft entering our airspace. Here they come. Take them out of the way. They're going for the runway. Direct hit on the runway. We can't take off.
Hell of a cinematic sequence for the PS2, though.
It can even be the GOM team. Send them up.
Look at that sexy plane.
Emergency launch. Hurry! We're short on people here. I equipped this plane myself. Bring it back in one piece. Ground zero. No signs of life.
Pretty sure this is a reuse of
Suffered extensive damage.
the ice level,
Team, we're
I wanna
counting
say.
on you. Warning, unknown craft on radar. Initiate operation.
We have to go into battle.
Ah, there it is. Gotta love that PS2 rendering distance technology.
Target XBO sighted. Espada 1 to Espada 2. It's time to stop the Demon Lord. This is Espada 2. Roger. Lead the way.
Oh, they actually have accents. Color me shocked. From Sapin, aka Totally Not Spain.
The one who destroyed our base.
GOM 1, GOM 2.
Hey Noxia, how's it going?
XBO.
A few.
XBO must be destroyed. It's the only way to prevent a world with no boundaries.
Espada team.
No survivors.
Wait, we're engaging friendly aircraft. These are Sapin fighters. Ustio, 6 Air Division to Sapin aircraft. Cease attack immediately.
They're already dead. And the entire... I hope you've been good. Yeah, I've been good. How have you been, Noxia? Go. Ow. Hey, Spicy, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Doing good, dude. Just made some dinner and chilling out. Nice. What are you having for dinner? It's been alright for the most part. Nice, nice. Glad you're doing decent. Up to anything new recently? Oh. Nope, dodge, dodge, dodge! Nothing new, really. Fair enough. Had some fajita chicken and steak, and added some chicken from those legs, and added some cheese with tortilla. Ooh, nice, nice. Sounds delicious. I'm hungry now too.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. All anti-air weapons on the upper half of XBO have been destroyed. Way to go.
Cypher's unstoppable. He's gonna destroy everything in sight.
Oh yeah.
Get some attacks in around the XBO cockpit. That should mess up his steering. The XBO has been stripped of all defenses. Take her out, Golf Team.
Come on, whip it around. Just like that. Easy. The XO2 is such a cool plane. Whip it. Whip it good.
Death is not the end of everything. The rest is up to you.
Such a cool super weapon, though. I love flying fortresses.
There's a coded message on the radio. Decrypting message. Yo, buddy, you still alive? Yes.
Yo, buddy. Still alive? And thanks, friend. See you again.
Thanks to you, the XBO has been shot down. However, our base was heavily damaged in the surprise attack.
Three missions to go, I think. Oh yeah. We kill all the guys at the round table. We do Avalon Dam, and then it's 0 time. Heck yeah. Made lots of little cheesecakes today. Nice.
We have confirmed that the
How was it? Did they turn out alright?
belong to the major rebel organization, A World with No Boundaries. This highly organized renegade army is comprised of soldiers from numerous countries, including Osea, Sapin, and of course Belka. They are believed to possess a massive arsenal of weapons. The coup forces are gathered at Mud, in northern Belka, where they've confiscated the Avalon Dam facility from the Belkan army. What's worse, we've discovered that this facility houses an experimental V2 weapon. Unfortunately, it took us a long amount of time to uncover this information due to the facility's location beneath the dam's waters. Proceed immediately to Avalon and destroy the V2 weapon. Note that B7R blocks your route from Valais Air Base to Mud. You will most likely encounter fierce resistance from the crew forces of both B7R and Mud. Remember to be prepared for attacks from land, air, or elsewhere.
Alright, home stretch. Oh wait, don't buy aircraft. Buy the special weapons. Yeah. Do I buy the Quams? I think I save for the XAGMs. There we go. Home stretch. I'm so excited for the ending. The ending is so good. Easily my favorite part of this whole game.
Your final sortie. All right, launch preparations complete.
Alright, time to clear the guests from the round table. I forget if they have any good music until Zero. But Zero's such a banger, I ain't gonna lie.
I'll be back.
And of course, you know, PJ's totally gonna survive. After all, he did tell us he's gonna get married once he gets back, right? So we start playing Easy Lover by Phil Collins.
It's an awful place, but the
Siri, start playing Kings. Oh wait. Oh shit. I actually have Siri. I forgot. I had to get a stupid iPhone after I got that 3D model, so I actually can track it. Do people still have Xbox? Is it still possible to troll people by saying, like, Xbox off?
There's no time to change course. Eliminate enemy forces in the round table and break through it.
They have different ID signals in Belka.
Banger livery.
Sorcerer 1 to all planes. Apply full thrust. Don't even think about heading back.
Oh wait, it's the start of the Spanish guitar.
Stop attacking! We're allies of Ustio!
These aren't friendly craft. They're coup d'etat forces.
Man, it took me so long to learn how to say coup d'etat properly.
We're allies, not enemies!
Whatever their reasons, some pilots from Osea have joined the coup. You don't have time to play around with them. Hurry up and shoot them all down.
There's no meaning in the round table anymore. What are you fighting for? The battle to realign the borders has moved to the meeting boardroom. Those lines will build a new future. Those lines will give birth to new conflict. What do you mean? I'm a resident of the world with no boundaries, and I will eliminate the false hero. It seems like two bandits pop up for every one I shoot down.
Let's me... Went to RB's for a job interview as soon as they're gonna give you up. Man, that sounds incredibly, distracting.
What are you doing? The war's ended long ago. A world with no boundaries aligns itself with no country. We are humanity's ideal army. It's time for a perfect world without restrictions or wars. Captain,
in gun range.
Think of this as our last chance. Otherwise, you'll be shot down in an instant.
Come on.
Approaching gun range. Radar lock. Golem 1, missile evaded. Golem 1, missile launched. Missed.
Okay, that's one.
All planes, if you're going down, drag him down with you.
Radar lock. Missed the target.
Ow. There we go. 2 left.
Enemy forces have suffered considerable damage. Comm team, you're almost there. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Does he plan to shoot us all down? Warning, inbound missile.
Come on, hit.
Fox 2.
Even I don't get that much plot armor.
How many of our planes have been shot down?
And then there was one.
Launch, launch. Golem 1, no special weapons fire remaining.
There we go.
The king who sleeps in Avalon will become the new hero.
All enemy planes are down. There has been no change in plans. Stay on course to target destination.
I'll follow Cypher to the end.
Alright, and then there were 2 missions.
It looks like you've made it through. An allied force...
I wasn't getting the job that very second. Not bad, huh? Okay, this one I gotta lock in. It's got a couple tunnel runs.
Transmit the latest data we've received from the Allied forces. According to this, the dam is protected by an intensive anti-aircraft defense network. To deal with this, the Allied squadron will draw anti-aircraft fire to itself in the skies. Meanwhile, GOM team will join the Allied squad's Avalon Dam strike team and approach the target at low altitude through the canyon. That's the only way we stand a chance at succeeding. If you destroy the V2 launch control facility, you should be able...
Home stretch.
Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling. 1 mile to refueling craft. 500 yards to go. 50 yards to go. Perfect, Golem 1.
Oh, there's a refueling port. Hell. I feel like there's some sort of inappropriate joke I can make here, but I'll choose not to. You can refuel my plane anytime.
Comm team, keep low to the water on your approach to Avalon. You'll be shot down if you fly high. Get to the enemy fortress. Once you're close, increase altitude and fly over the dam.
This is PJ. If I'm with you, I know I can do it. I'll follow your lead.
Well,
Pass the first bridge.
Damn, get it with. Calm down. Golem isn't the only team that can fight. Look out,
Ow.
Hurry, but keep it cool. My left wing's hit. Sorry. 74 pulling out.
Alright, gotta just hold the afterburner. Gotta go fast.
Second bridge.
Oh!
You passed the third bridge.
Gotta go fast.
I'm about to hurl. Enemy fighters at 6 o'clock. No use, I can't shake them. Go on ahead. Two planes are through.
Okay.
Who made it through? Come on. All planes, throw the attack above. Comm team will handle the V2. We're gonna stop it no matter what. I never want to see that man land again. V2 is ready for liftoff. Beginning countdown. 7 minutes to V2 launch.
Okay, here we go. Lock in.
There are 3 launch control devices positioned at the base of the dam. Destroy them all.
We will carry out the new creation of destruction through the power of righteousness. Territories, peoples, authorities, all will be liberated. This is the new state. A world with no boundaries will create. Neither nations nor nationalities have meaning. We'll erase these unnecessary borders. The world with no boundaries will pen a new story.
Okay. Whip it back around.
Will change.
Take out the launch control devices before barriers close up and cover their facilities. Initiate anti-air fire. Light up the sky with flames. Show them what Avalon is all about.
Gotta do multiple passes. Hate it. We'll have to make one last pass to get all 3 of these. Come on. Hey Toby, thanks for grabbing your daily steal. How are you doing today?
I have to stop them from launching the V2. Can't let them destroy the world. Break missile.
Can't take another hit from a missile either. Alright. Home stretch.
Locked on. Box 2. Box 2.
Okay, that's 1.
Our facilities have been damaged. I'm detaching a module section.
2. Come on.
Facilities have suffered additional damage. We've lost the stabilizer and gyro systems. The control facility barriers are halfway closed. Move it, comm team. All V2 control facilities have been destroyed.
Okay.
We did it! We stopped the V2 launch! We're gonna be rich! We're confirming the situation.
I think it's funny. So PJ will either say we're gonna be heroes or we're gonna be rich, depending on what your playstyle is. Since I'm a mercenary, he says we're gonna be rich. I even bought her flowers. And now he's dead. This is why you never say that you're gonna get married in a war. Goodbye, PJ. It's time. Without beginning or end, the ring stretches into the infinite. Best song in the game, by far.
Stand by. We're analyzing the situation. Here comes the snow. Shoot down the enemy. I'll run a plane analysis and fill you in ASAP. Those who survive a long time on the battlefield start to think they're invincible. I bet you do too, buddy. Phase 1 analysis complete. Transmission from enemy craft detected. He's controlling the V2 launch. Can you see any borders from here? What is borders giving us? We're going to start over from scratch. That's what V2 is for. That's pretty ironic, buddy. A couple of dogs like us fighting the last battle. There's no mercy in war. People live and people die. That's all there is to it. It's time. Damn it! You're on launch of V2. Too bad, buddy. This twisted game needs to be reset. We'll start over from zero with this V2. Trust the future to the next generation. This is AWACS. Listen up, Column 1. We've completed analysis of the enemy craft. Codename Morgan. This plane is protected by an ECM defense system. Its only weak point is in the front air intake. You'll have to attack it head on. Go, take down Morgan. You're the only one who can stop him. Demon Lord of the Round Table, I pray for your success. You and I are opposite sides of the same coin. Com 1, go for his front air intake. When we face each other, we can finally see our true selves. There may be a resemblance, but we never face the same direction.
Got to do some missile jousting with old Pixie here.
Fire away, coward! V2 re-entry in 5 minutes. Try again from head on.
Come on, joust me, you coward. Zero's such a great song, though.
Cypher. Come on, let's go back home. Wouldn't want to keep anyone waiting for you.
Hell yeah. Great game. Love that flamenco guitar. Really gives character to this game.
So this is the hidden truth about the war. And this is where his trail ends as well. The impact of the 7 nuclear detonations on the world's psyche was great. Those who witnessed the carnage went on to organize a global arms reduction. Perhaps they were admonishing themselves. Furthermore, the existence of V2 was concealed. The events that occurred after the war faded from people's memories, and these men were also sealed away from history. Maybe this was one path to achieve peace. And here the curtain falls on this story. However, that does not mean their own stories came to an end.
Can't believe Pixie survived that, though.
A nation is comprised of the individuals who live in its borders. It can only become a nation when it is supported by those individuals. But mercenaries who cross lines and allegiance for money have no country to protect. They only fight for their own power and fame. But if that was the case, then why did I lose to him?
Hell yeah, I do.
Maybe not having the burden of a nation allows you to fly faster.
Yeah, you gotta fly for the money.
I bailed out and landed here. The captain was gone. I've lived a comfortable life since then, and I probably have him to thank for that. They ring the bells here at dusk to honor the liberation of the capital. It signals peace, but to me, they are the sounds of death.
Is the man still alive? Though I guess it's hard for bad guys like us to die. The real heroes always manage to die first. But guys like him, Solo Wing, and me, we live the rest of our lives in hell. But then again, being alive is proof that we were good.
Oh yeah, the Greens... It's not even that. They aren't even actually speaking the lines. It's ADR. So the actors there are acting, but there's voice actors who are speaking over them.
The Espada Team's number 2, and former member of the Sapan Air Force, 9th Air and Land Division, 11th Tactical Fighter Squadron. She is thought to be a survivor of the Coup d'etat Squadron. She currently earns a living as a dancer.
If the Demon Lord hadn't appeared, our lives might have been different. For me, it wasn't about flying or ideas.
Oh yeah, look at that obviously CGI tank outside the window.
It was about him, my flight lead. Our mission was to escort the heavy command cruiser that was to act as transportation for the organization. And the Demon Lord appeared, as if to block our plans.
Thanks for having your daily stew, Sad Night.
I will never forget his overwhelming power. One by one, my comrades were shot down.
Yeah, congrats on the 69 stews. Yeah, I'll say the number for you once, and only once.
I returned alive from that battlefield, and I returned to this city where I grew up. I left the organization, too. I never went back to the sky again.
I don't think any of their voices fit their actors, in my opinion, though.
He died in that fight.
Except maybe Pixie, but that's just because it's Yuri Lowenthal, and Yuri Lowenthal can kind of voice over anyone and kind of make it work.
After that battle were also what he had given me. They're among the precious few things he left behind.
Been lurking for a while, just got back from the store. Welcome back from the store.
Anthony Palmer, former lieutenant of the Ocean Air Defense Force, 8th Air Division, 32nd Tactical Fighter Squadron.
The Sorcerer
He's been missing for
the
some
sorcerer
time,
patch
along with
is so
Captain
cool.
Bristow of the same unit, since the
Wrong size
decisive
light bulb.
Battle of
Ah,
Daybreak.
that sucks.
Captain Bristow is rumored to be one of the founding members of A World with No Boundaries. Palmer's ties to the captain have led many to believe that he is a high-ranked individual within the group. He currently works for an insurance company based in Aurid, the capital city of Osea.
Demon Lord was right. Everything he touched fell apart. I thought I was watching magic. When I was in the military, they called me an ace too. I got medals for my actions in
God,
numerous battlefields.
the ADR is so
I
bad.
never felt fear toward an opponent. The same went for my ideals. I wasn't afraid to take on even an entire country.
I think they should have stuck with CG.
But when I was fighting him, something felt different. At first,
What do you mean this rule snucks you?
it wasn't until I noticed my hands shaking on the flight stick that I realized. It was fear. It's embarrassing.
Imagine being a fighter
Once I
pilot
felt
and then
that,
becoming an
I
insurance
couldn't
agent.
fly anymore. I felt guilt toward my companions at the time. There's always a war somewhere, and I'm sure he's on some battlefield somewhere fighting even now. He'll always have a place to live.
Delarose.
Larry Falk, also known as Solo Wing Pixie.
Ah, yes.
GALM Team's number 2, and member of the Ustio Air Force, 6th Air Division, 66th Air
Would I
Force
say
Unit.
voices him? I literally just said
That's
it. It's
right.
fucking,
This man was his buddy. And his enemy.
Yuri Lorenthal. There we go, yeah.
I should have died that day.
Yeah, Yuri Lorenthal speaking over... The actor apparently is one of the kids from Are You Afraid in the Dark Season 1.
A barren, empty land. I felt an unbearable sadness when I witnessed that landscape. There were still people living there. They were the ones that saved me. It may be true that the world has no need of borders, but would getting rid of them really change anything? The world won't change for the better unless we trust people. Trust is vital in a peaceful world. But that will never happen.
Yep.
I'm still on the battlefield. Right now I'm near a border.
Is that Ryan Reynolds? That's not Ryan Reynolds. That's the kid from, Are You Afraid of the Dark Season 1 grown up. Voiced by Yuri
I may
Lorenthal.
not find what I'm looking for, but I still want to try. Anyway, that's what I've come to believe, and I think that's enough. Will he see this video? If you do meet him, give him a message for me.
Yo, buddy. Still alive? And thanks, friend. I'll see you again.
The Demon Lord of the Round Table.
Quotable.
A warrior who soared through the Balkan War, inspiring both fear and admiration. His presence filled the skies for but a few short months before he disappeared. Apart from that, nothing is known about him. I was never able to find out what kind of a person he really was. But whenever they talked about him, they always had a slight smile on their faces. That, perhaps, may be my answer.
Great game. Alright, thank you all for hanging out with me for my last stream before I take a break, because I gotta cover some shifts. Oh, Cal's still streaming. Let's go say hi to Cal. Main Cal made a awesome little shout-out video for me that I truly appreciate. Make sure to say hi to her, and yeah, appreciate you all being here. Yeah, big homie for sure. Appreciate y'all being here. There will be no stream tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday. We will be back on Monday because I got to cover some 12-hour shifts. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all. Hell yeah, Noxia. Ace Combat rules. Hope to see you on the other side. You all have an amazing day. I sincerely appreciate all of you. You all are fantastic. Have a good one, and take care of yourselves. Bye-bye!